G today.
The word is see some. If you're in the building and you understand see some, I need to hear you. See some.
Let black folks know, letting us know that you are the most powerful thing on the planet. Everything comes out of you. Put it in perspective. Black people, all colors come out of you. They all come out of chocolate. You know what I'm saying? So that should give you a sense of, like, hey, confidence. I'm somebody. You are somebody. You are better than your circumstances. We gotta change the way we think so that they can change too. Everybody got a fingerprint that nobody else has. Nobody, a twin, quadruplet, nobody got that fingerprint. We gotta make the right choices and formulate the right situations in our brain in order to give to these children and write on their notepad. And we're gonna make a better.
Introducing the one and only Mr. TMI. Now check it. He's Mr. TMI, known as the Bearman, aka homie the black sheep. He got the news, the stories, the topics, and so many things that you won't believe. Dropping these jewels and knowledge and giving advice and perspective on everything. He got them hard discussions, roller driven, buzzing, tune in, don't miss anything. Bringing the best of variety and different guests, keeping it real and less as they dress to impress. Every day chasing the check, follow, subscribing, request, it's time to decompress. Get everything off his chest, taking you guys on the quest into the mind of the podcast champion, and then telling y'all what he suggests. New season looking brighter, another level, take it higher. With all this info he acquired, giving whole stories the entire. Only here to inspire. Feel it heat, he on fire. Now hope that I got your attention to jump in the building. Y'all watching Mr. TMI.
Well. We are back. It is Friday. It's a frigid Friday, but it's a Friday. God dog it. TMI News, hosted by Mr. TMI Tate, Miss Vet, and the wonderful, authentic ear herself, Kenya. I had to focus on that. I had to focus on that so I didn't give out her government. So, look, man, I'm gonna tell you just like this. We got a hot show. We got that topic. Oh my God. You better call your friend. You better have your friend chime in. You better call your friend to make sure they steal your damn friend after the night, because we got a hot topic, man. We gonna talk about how do you know when your friendship has expired. Now, before we get into that, I have a new segment that I want to bring in, and it's called Who You YouTubing? No, it ain't. It's Who You Tubing. So, for Who You Tubing? Okay. It's basically, man, I want to send a shout out to some other YouTube channels that may have subscribed to our channel, as well as, just kind of send a shout out or send a little something out on their channel and asking for our people to subscribe to their channel as well, man. Sharing is caring, god dog it. So in saying that, my guy, I said I would select, I said 3, but I'm gonna select 1 out of the damn people who actually followed the damn I guess I better turn this down, y'all. But people who followed the damn direction. So I want to send a shout out to Tony Blunt. Tony Blunt has been on the sports show before, and he has a wonderful channel called Men in Confidence Sharing. Y'all check out Men in Confidence Sharing on YouTube. I wanted to send that shout out to him. Now, we usually get into news, but in my opinion, y'all, this damn topic is so hot, I could not wait. I couldn't wait. So we're going to let the authentic ear herself, who brought this to the table, go ahead and bring us into our topic.
Look, we could get right into it. Hey, y'all, what's up? I'm Kenya B, Authentic Ears. Like, subscribe, share to Bold and Driven, as always. But yeah, this topic came about because I feel like friendships sometimes expire. they get stale, they're spoiled, or whatever the case may be. So, when do we know our friendship have expired? Does it necessarily mean there's some beef going on, or do we have some issues, or are we all just going in different directions? So a lot of times when friendships expire, we assume there's some beef going on. I don't like you no more, but we may just be going in different directions. Or I think I posted something the other day, like, is this something that I can't have a conversation with you about because I'm scared you ain't gonna be my friend no more? We can't have those tough conversations because I don't want to hurt your damn feelings, and then you gonna X me out anyway. So was that friendship even really solid in the beginning? So yeah, of course. Hey, do friendships expire? Do they get spoiled? Do they get stale? Do they wear out? It is what it is. We're gonna talk about it though.
All right. Well, I'm gonna tell you just like this. Whoever the Facebook user is, please come on over to YouTube. Our YouTube channel is Bold and Driven EP. While you come through the door, make sure you like the video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. So, Miss Vet, check this out. Check this out. We talking about friendships, man, because I got a little bit of something to say on this one. So, when you saw this topic come across our little chat room, what were your thoughts on that?
First of all, I got to say, hey, everybody, welcome to the show tonight. But when I started, I was like, shit, I don't know nothing about this because I don't have friends. People don't like my ass.
You got a few Facebook friends. You got like
I got a few.
Yeah, 1,000 of them.
I got a few. But are they authentic? Are they really friends?
Yeah.
Or are they associates? And for me, that's the thing. Because when they're my friends, I don't have friends that our friendship expires. I'm still friends with people from elementary, middle, high, because I don't do drama. I don't play games with anybody. I don't do people wrong. I'm genuine. So if they stop being my friend, that's on them. And most of the time, hell, I don't even notice because I don't care. Like, really don't care. Because if we were really friends, we're going to stay friends. There is no expiration. Because I have people that I may not talk to you or see you for 2 or 3 years. But when we get back together, we're good. Like we never left.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got into it with a few people before. But I have a forgiving heart. And if it was, to me, it's nothing that serious. If we're not sleeping together, it's nothing that serious. And you don't even put your hands on me, you haven't did anything. It's nothing that serious that we can't either forget about it or fix it. And that's just me. There is no in between. Either we're going to fix it or we're going to move on. Now, recently, I have had people that I thought we were close as sisters and allowed somebody else to come in and cause some drama. And once that happens and you allow that, then I'm done. We don't have to talk about it. We don't have to argue about it. We don't have to discuss it. Like I said, it has expired. And I'm okay with that. But really, I'm a loner. I don't have a whole lot of it. Y'all my friends.
We
I
love
have
you.
a lot of friends.
Hey, I feel you, and I'm gonna say this, man.
But can y'all get these words off my mouth? Why these words going across my face?
Is it worth you on the wrong thing? You on something with you on Facebook.
No, I can see it on Facebook.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That they automatically do that. They automatically put like they type. They really do put what you say up there.
I'm like, it looked like it's coming right out of my mouth.
Look, I was Miss Bed. I was like, I don't see no words. And then when I looked down at the Facebook, I was like, oh Lord, she looked at me.
They just coming right out of my mouth, like I'm on fucking Sesame Street or Electric Company.
So I'm gonna say this though. When it comes to the topic, y'all, this took me in so many different directions because what people need to know is you have friendships throughout the different stages of your life.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to necessarily say expire. Some expire, some expire. Now, I'll deal with that aspect right now since I brought it up. Expire to me means some friends that, y'all just not on the same path right now.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't no beef. It wasn't no drama or nothing like that. It's just that life has separated y'all because I'll bring this up. One of my buddies, man, love him dearly, man. At the time when I became a dad, he wasn't a dad.
Yeah.
And so when you call me and say, yo, let's go out. Well, I can't just pick up no more and go out. Even when I was newlywed, I can't just pick up and go out like that no more. And if I could have went out, hell, I probably was too damn tired after dealing with the day of the kids and wife and all that other stuff. And at the time, they wasn't married. He wasn't married. So that our roads were different. But trust me, if the friendship is true, them roads come back together at some point.
Exactly.
They come back together. It was never a separation. It was just like, man, our roads is you going this way, I'm going this way right now. However, the roads will come back together now that we both are dads, all and we go through similar things and so on and so forth. So in saying that, I think the word friendship, though, nowadays is watered down by social media saying you got 1,000, 16,000 friends. Them ain't friends. And a lot of us really do be thinking that that's not friends. That's not friends.
Exactly.
So first and foremost, today we got to get the definition of what a true friend is before we can even say, does it expire or does it wear out or whatever the case?
Yeah, I feel like the people on Facebook, they're just bookers and lookers.
Right.
That's all you doing. You just booking, you just looking to see what's going on, see what's hot in somebody else's life. Miss Vet, I have to most definitely agree with you. I've never ran with a whole bunch of females. You know what I'm saying? So I just never did it. And then when I do have female friends, I consider them true friends. You fall out over something petty and you don't want to talk to me or whatever, I just feel like, I don't know, it's spoiled, it's stale. And then I kind of feel like you weren't my friend in the beginning.
Absolutely.
We got 3 F's that we can deal with. And I'm trying to tame my tongue in 2024. So I'm gonna say, if you ain't F'ing me, financing me, and feeding me, what we getting into it for? You know what I'm saying? What we having this beef and stuff for? Because as friends, I should be able to talk to you about anything in a respectful way and not you get mad and say, okay, I'm gonna cancel you. So once you cancel me over time, and then you always got this one friend. She don't where she at? I don't think she on here looking. She probably looking. They want to keep the relationship together, but sometimes sometimes stuff cannot be savage. You know what I'm saying? Like it's over, it's done with. If I don't reach out and we just going our separate ways. I have had friends over the years, Ms. Vet, 2 friends actually. We was friends forever. And we just stopped talking. So I don't consider that as expired or anything. We ain't have no beef. They off doing something, whatever they doing in Virginia. The other one is doing something else. And I'm sure that if we see each other, we will probably reconnect. You never know. You got some inside beef with me. You beefing with yourself because you should have called me and told me about it. So that's gonna be on you. You over there living in misery yourself. But as far as I know, we didn't have any issues where it's a reason. To me, it's like, okay, you doing your thing, I'm doing my thing. If we reconnect later on, we reconnect.
Yeah, I think it's like Tate said. Y'all kind of saying the same thing, that you outgrow people, and that's okay. I'm 51. I don't care about hanging out. I'm not a clubber.
You 51?
You know, I just turned 51.
Girl, black don't crack. Yeah.
Yes.
It's 51, boy.
Listen, they got all kind of freebies today. Do you hear me?
You know I be taking the conversation for a curve. 51 didn't look like that back when I remember I was young and people.
It did not.
What did it look like?
They were gray-headed in the kitchen with a muumuu on and
right. Gray hair like a mother.
Yeah. And I dye my hair, but not because I love the gray, love it. But it doesn't come in like most of my family, it's a genetic thing that they
Right.
gray early. Like my brother was gray at 20 something.
Yeah.
I'm the only one that didn't get it, and I'm the one that thinks it's beautiful to be gray. But I dye mine just because I like different hair colors, not because I'm trying to cover up the gray. But back in when my grandmother couldn't stand her, but her ass was gray in her fit, like gray.
Like bad knee replacement old type.
Yes,
If they,
yes.
yeah, man.
Because I used to be like, ew, why is she talking about sex in her 50s? But now I'm like, shit, I can't get enough. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you still
I've
got the
been
heat
celibate
behind your
for a
neck.
long time now, but I'm like, I can't get enough. But when to think of her in her 50s, ugh, it's gross.
Hey, real quick, Slim Talk Tuesday. What's up, Jazz? What's up, Jazz?
What's up,
Hey,
y'all?
Jazz, you know the phone line is hot, so make sure you call in. I know Jazz got something to say about that. But Miss Vet, I interrupted you. I'm so sorry. Go ahead and continue saying what you were
No,
saying.
that's okay. I was trying to read Jazz comment.
Oh
But
shoot.
yeah, she's
Like
right.
my
Yeah.
roommate? Okay.
I'm with you. I like low maintenance uh friendship. I like that. We see each other, we see each other. If we don't, we don't, but we still
Right.
good and we
We
still
still good.
go right back to where we left off and it's not a big deal. But if I have to, I've been friends with people who they want to be the leader and they like for people to
Yeah,
follow them and they
Right.
like for people to do what they want to do and
yeah,
put them on a pedestal. I'm not that chick.
yeah.
I don't do men like that. So why the hell would I do a female like that? Like you said, for me, at this point in my life, it's about my significant other. That's my friend. That's my best friend right now.
But when I get a significant other, maybe I have a friend or something. I ain't gonna cuss them out this
You
time.
gotta stop cussing them out.
They
Yeah, I'm not. I don't want to do that because I do. I do have somebody in my life. I have to tell y'all that story later because it's the sweetest thing ever. But anyway, I wouldn't dare think about cussing him or hurting him or I'm at that point. We,
Slim's
I
talk. Who the hell is
huh?
Slim's talk? I'm sorry. Go ahead. That
You
was
said what?
my OLD slipped out of control and talked out loud.
What did
I
you
wasn't
say?
trying to. You know how you be thinking something in your head and your mouth just say it. That
Yeah,
was
what did you say?
Slim Talk Tuesday. Who are you? Like, say your name. Tell us who you are, because I don't know who
Tell
that
us who
is.
you are. Slim Talk Tuesday is actually my baby sister.
Oh,
You
okay.
bull crapping.
Yes.
Hey, Slim Talk.
Hey, Slim Talk Tuesday.
Look, that's actually my baby sister. I wonder if she gonna say her name. She probably ain't, so I ain't gonna say her name. But my baby
Yeah.
sister, Alex, I don't care.
Miss Vet, I am so sorry. I'm trying not to be rude, but that was my OLD that talked out loud without.
You trying to
What
think?
did you
I know this
What did you say?
I said, who in the hell is Slim Talks Tuesday?
Oh, I didn't hear you say that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm so sorry,
But she should
man.
No,
introduce herself.
that's okay. We got to shout out little sis,
Hit the
whatever
subscribe
her
button,
name
real
is, Jasmine or whatever. We're gonna call you Jasmine if you don't tell us what your name is. But
no, Jazz is the other sister.
oh, that's the other sister.
That's
Oh,
the
hell.
other
Why
sister.
did I know that? Is that her real name?
Yeah, that's why you called her Jasmine, because you already know her
No,
real
I
name.
don't know her.
But you probably heard me talking about her.
Who is Big Slim? She said
No,
it's Big Slim.
she said Big Slim. Now you gotta prove
Not
it.
joke. Okay, Big Slim.
Now
Hey, Miss Vet, I
you
want to
gotta
start.
prove it because
I
those
want.
two. That's an oxymoron. Big and slim.
Hey, Alexandria, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, Alexandria, you in the building? Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Join our family, Bold and Driven EP. Hey, Miss Vet, I'm so sorry. I'm
No,
gonna
you're
start
not because you
forgetting
keep
those.
interrupting me.
I know, man. I got issues.
No,
Oh,
hell,
Look,
I
I ain't
forgot what I
gonna
was
tell
saying.
y'all
But
what's going on right now.
there's too much going on over here.
right.
But hey, sisters.
I'm
But
going on
anyway,
mute.
huh?
He said he going on mute.
Okay. And he's still talking. No, he's so stupid. No. Anyway, I think we're all pretty much saying the same thing. We outgrow people sometimes,
Mhm.
And that's part of life. But when you have people that are, I consider not friends, but they're like sisters to me.
Yes.
That's a different type of thing, you know. Uh, and there's associates. So, I categorize people. If you mean a whole lot to me, we've been close forever. That's sis, that's sister. You just somebody that you know we might hang out, which I don't hang out with anybody, then that would be considered an associate. I wouldn't say that's a friend. We use that term too loosely in
Yeah.
calling everybody friend when everybody's not friend. If
Yeah.
I can't call on you in the middle of the night, or I can, not that I would do that, but if I'm throwing an event and you make an excuse every time, because I've had people like that, I go to all their events, I work their events, I make sure they're good, I make sure they're comfortable. But
Yeah.
every time I have an event, somehow they have an excuse about why they can't come or why they can't support. You know what I mean? Those are not friends to me.
Do you
And I
think
had
it's
to
mainly
learn.
because of jealousy that they don't want to see you get ahead? You know what I'm saying? Because some friends, when you bring the life to them, you know what I'm saying? They
Yes.
kind of dry it out and stale anyway. But you
Hmm.
bring the life to them. So do you think that some friends don't support your stuff because they don't want you to get ahead of them? So therefore, I'm not going to support. I'm not going to share your stuff on Facebook.
Yes. I think it's jealousy. I really think, from my experience, and here's the thing, these people might have money. They might have everything that you can imagine that you would want, but they still carry that spirit of jealousy in them. And
Yeah.
they still don't want to see you do good. They not that they don't want to see you do, but they don't want you to do better than them.
Hmm.
Oh, let
And,
me
and
stretch my legs. Let me stretch my legs. I'm sorry, y'all.
yes,
Because
come
this
on.
conversation, in my opinion, is going perfect. But I want to muck the water up a little bit because I'm going to say this. We have too many situational friends.
Yes.
Yes.
Y'all ever freaking, and I'm going to be for real with you. I have left jobs, and the people who were so-called my friends on them jobs, I hit them back with an email or call them or whatever, and they'll act like they don't know why the hell I'm calling.
Yep.
Also, I have even had church affiliated people that we just so happen to not go to the church no more,
Huh.
and
They can't talk to you.
I don't hear nothing else from them.
Can't talk to
Nothing
you.
else from them. So those are situational friends. Are you just talking to me because we see each other every Sunday? Or
Yeah.
Hmm.
are we really friends like you pretended to be?
Yeah.
Also, y'all said it. Some of these folks that so-called your friends want to keep you where they want you to be.
Hmm.
And when you somehow get a little bit too high for their expectations,
Hmm. Hmm.
their ass will act like, man, look, I ain't even finished. Look, I'm gonna tell you why I was hyped about this conversation. Shit. Since I've been in radio, right? All these
Hmm.
motherfuckers that want to call me they brother and all this other stuff, right?
Hmm.
Check this out. The very second that they felt like they could not benefit off of me no more,
Mm.
where the brother shit at now?
Mm.
Where that's
Mm.
at now? I thought we was cool. Some of these folks have been in my house.
Mm.
Where that's at now?
What
Where
is
you tell me,
it?
because at the end of the day, I was never your friend. I was just somebody you was benefiting from.
Yeah.
And then the moments the very second the benefits run out. And I'm saying that in this manner, but we got some personal friends that we think so cool with us. But if you sit back and think about it, like, wait, I'm always giving this motherfucker money.
Yeah.
I'm always coming and picking them up and taking them grocery shopping or doing something or doing whatever. I ain't finna do that no more. And the very second you say you ain't gonna do that no more, their ass is gone. Now,
Mhm.
Kenya,
What's up?
did I kick it off the right way? Let's go.
Look, yes, you did, because those are opportunities. If the opportunity presents itself for them to get ahead or to get something from you, yeah, they gonna be there. And I don't like the so-called friends. So we gonna X out friends. We're gonna put an X up there. Hopefully we could X it out. We're gonna talk about these opportunities, because if you truly my friend, I only hear from you. You would hit me with a good morning. Hey, good morning, how you doing? Can you such and such for me? Now I ain't heard from you in 3-4 weeks. At least prep the battlefield. at least if you know you need me next week, at least start calling me the week before. And you have friends like that's all they want. But if you ask them for something, they ain't never there to get. Matter of fact, a lot of those friends can't even provide anything to you. You know what I'm saying? They can't provide anything to you, nothing of substance or whatsoever. I have a friend which I am gonna say was like a sister. I'm gonna say publicly, I feel like it expired because you had a little disagreement. You see a man, you only hear from you when you want something. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it is. And that's really where this topic came up at for my last show. I was on there. I was a little buzzed a little bit. But I just feel like if we're truly friends, any simple misunderstanding that you may have had, that should go out the window. If I ain't sleeping with your man and I ain't took no money from you and I ain't did nothing to your kids, just because you mad about something, because you in your feelings at that time, you weren't never my friend in the first place. You was just waiting for a reason to not talk to me no more, to be mad. But then you got to go back and evaluate that person as a friend. Over the years, I have seen this very person lose friendships that they've had for years and don't never know what the hell happened.
Right.
It was never their fault. I don't know. What's up?
I'm sorry. Look, first of all, we got to get to the comments because there's a lot of hot comments in there because somebody said they agree with Jazz, and I don't know what the hell they agree on. But before we get into that, I gotta say this, man. I want Miss Vet on the screen for what I got to say. I want Miss Vet on the screen because I think she popped off her camera, probably died or whatever. So let's go to the comments, and when Miss Vet come back on the screen.
Okay, I'm back.
But damn. Did you wash your hands?
No, I had to. My phone. I gotta charge this phone.
Don't worry about
it. Not working. But anyway,
you had a rough day, ma'am. Don't worry about it.
Ooh.
Hey, so this is what I want to say. And for those who've been following us long enough, for following me long enough, they know when we were the bad squad and I was letting everybody do everything.
Lord have mercy.
And I was also handing out shirt after shirt
Mm-hmm.
after shirt, printing up shit after shit after shit, giving away free this and gift cards that and this and that. I was the greatest thing next to sliced bread. Everybody was my damn friend. When I said, yo, wait, first of all, my name ain't Puffy and I'm glad. I ain't got no damn money like that. Yo, I said, and people out there that know what I'm talking about know what I'm talking about. I said, okay, y'all, I've given out enough for free. I'm selling these now. I didn't not. I probably sold 4 shirts.
The dynamics of the friendship change.
And I swear to God, that was not 2 friends. Because again, the second the benefits got cut off, it seemed like the friend list got short.
Yeah.
Long as you paying the bill, boy, friends like a mother. But again, it's them ones when nobody's watching, nobody's paying attention. And you better believe I know exactly who they are. Those the ones that I'm showing the love to, the appreciation, the strength, the energy. I'll go to your shit. I'll be there. I'll support. I will try to support financially, but the ends is a little short right now. But no more of this. I'm gonna tell y'all this. When I changed my attitude, when I changed the way I look at things, I lost association with people I thought were friends. Because again, as long as you're thinking on that simple level, they cool with that. But the second you try to expand, So I want to do some of these comments. I want to talk about some of these comments. Then we're gonna get back into this because as y'all can see, I got a lot to say about this.
All right, I'll be back.
You be back. Okay, go pee.
Just a second. I don't have to pee
like that.
Let's hit some of these comments because I see a lot of stars. Jazz says, I like my low maintenance friendships. I don't have to be with you to talk to you every day. That right there is so true. But we still pour into one another. Let me freeze you on that. That friend that make you feel like you got to talk to their ass every day and you acting funny because you ain't called me today. We grown folks. We got shit to do. We got shit to do.
We grown. Hey, look, and take and always think, did I do something to you? Did you?
Right.
Honestly, did you do something?
Did you do something?
Did you? Because I just been busy. Like I ain't thought that you did nothing, but let's talk about it. But we don't want to talk about that.
So, Ken, I want to ask you this. Well, I got to ask you this after. Remind me after Jack, because you know I got.
Okay.
But that's when Will said, I agree. And let me tell you something. Will Mayer is my brother for over 30 years. We've been knowing each other we've been brothers for over 30 years. Let me tell you how solid this dude was. This was before any social media. This was before skip tracing. This was damn near before computers were really solid in the household.
You kind of old. Go ahead.
We got separated after graduation. That means he graduated, but I didn't. So we got separated after graduation. And I don't know. We moved. My family moved. Next thing you know, probably 2 months after we moved, our doorbell rang and this dude is at my door. I, to this day, don't know how in the hell he found us. But that's a damn friend right there.
Yeah.
That's a damn friend, because I've had friends where you'd be like, oh, well, can't find them. Okay, well.
Okay, yeah.
So thank you, Pluck. Natasha said we can remain friends if I have to walk on eggshells and we get past up. Wait, I fucked it up. We can't remain friends if I have to walk on eggshells and we can't get past the issue. I totally agree, Natasha, because honestly, friends should be able to talk to each other without that. You hurt my feelings. You did it. Look, you think if I'm your friend, I am not trying to hurt you. I'm giving you some damn reality check.
Yeah.
And don't listen. Don't get offended by how I'm saying something. Listen to what I'm saying.
Let's not even talk about that. It's the way you said it. Well, you only been around me 20 years.
Yes.
What you want me to do? You want me to pacify you? If you want to get pacified, we have different sets of, people have different sets of friends. If you want somebody to agree with you, which friend to call.
Right.
You know which friend to call when you want the hard truth and you on your best bullshit and you need them to tell you you out of compliance. So it's ridiculous.
I'm told all the time. All the time. It's how you say it. You don't know how to talk to people. I'm blunt.
That's what they tell you?
All the time.
As blunt as you are?
That's what I'm saying. They're always saying that I don't know how to say it, that I'm too blunt. I'm too honest. And people they will say they want the truth, but they don't.
They don't want the truth.
They'll tell me, I don't care about you telling me the truth. It's just how you say it.
Well, what you want me to do?
Because they want me to, my ex actually used to, I shouldn't call him an ex, hell, he passed away. But he used to tell me all the time, you just don't know how to say things. Like you're rough. But my thing is, first of all, I like it rough. But second of all, my thing is I don't sugarcoat things. I'm not trying to be hurtful, not trying to hurt anybody, but I'm not sugarcoating it. It is what it is. And if I'm honest with you and I'm telling you this is what it is, why not appreciate that instead of you want me to be a punk? You want me to, oh, sweetie, that's not who I am. Mm-hmm. And anybody that knows me knows I'm going to give it to you.
Yeah.
The way I feel like you need to receive it.
Right.
Now, if I'm not the nice the sweet passive, that's not who I am.
Yeah.
And if it needs to be discussed, let's discuss it as adults. But I'm not going to sugarcoat it and lie to you because then our friendship is still based off a lie. Let's just keep it real from the beginning.
You got that right. And for them friends that, I'm about to say this, for them friends that love people to rub cream on their ass, ain't nobody got time to be babysitting and treating you with careful hands. That's
hold up. Wait.
That's the motherfuckers who feelings got rashes.
I was going to say, no, I like a good booty rub.
I'm creative with my words, y'all. Wait, let me say this though. A lot of people, I hear this all the time. I don't make new friends. I do because
Oh, when they say no new friends.
it's the character of a person. The reason why I'm saying this is because Thomas J is commenting his ass off. And that's a person that
Come on.
him and I just recently became real acquainted as far as friends. And now we like brothers. And it didn't take long because real recognized real.
Come on.
So for them ones that I don't do new friends and all that, well, you probably be missing out on a blessing.
Yeah.
Right.
Because look, he's steady. Now, what I will say is I'd rather for him to be commenting in red than blue. Fuck Facebook. They got me froze out somehow. I
that
think
means he's on Facebook.
Yeah.
Okay.
Switch over, Thomas J. So, in saying that, man, wait, I'm gonna go back to these comments real quick, and we almost done. Go back up because I know we missed some. And Nana, funny as heck, she said my boy Will was looking for me because I owed him money. I didn't owe him no money. He owed me $20. No, that's my boy, man. Natasha said I have gotten so much free stuff. Wait a minute, from you. I'm still rocking with y'all. You look. Let me tell you something. First of all, Natasha has given just as much as she have received.
Right.
Now, I will say that. Let's be for real. I'm at home and all of a sudden an Amazon package come that I didn't order, and it's a big ass crock pot or something like that. Natasha done sent it to my house. Hey,
Natasha, I'm about to give you my address.
I heard you say that you needed a crock pot, so here you go. Come on, man. Come on, man.
I'm about to send you my address.
Jazz say some friendships, fake ships, are built off what you do for a person. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Stop. Let me tell you something. If you want to test friendship, just stop doing what you're doing for a hot second. And if they notice, let alone get offended, that is not your friend. But go ahead. Next, who we got next? We got Tom J. If it's not the delivery, listen to the message. Absolutely. That's what we said.
Yeah.
That's a Sagittarius. We ain't sugarcoating.
That's me and my brother. We Sagittarius. We're not sugarcoating anything. And we're known for being people say we're too rough. But listen, Sagittarius is known as the most honest sign. And a lot of people say brutally honest. Well, do you want to lie or do you want the truth? Truth be told, people want to lie.
They want to lie. They want you to tell them what they want to hear to pass
right
at that time. They do not want the truth.
I'm not good at it. I'm not.
Hey, check this out. First of all, shout out to Sagittarius, because I'm gonna say this: some of y'all need y'all ass whooped around the holidays, and Sagittarius are the one to do it. So, Slim Talk says something. Fake is the new real.
Yeah,
fake is so we can spin that until its own topic.
For real.
Yeah,
until its own topic, because you just don't know how many toes you done stepped on by saying that.
Being fake is the new real.
Virgos too. Aquariuses, which I am.
Yeah, Aquarius are blunt too.
I'm not gonna say we blunt.
Shit.
I'm not gonna say we blunt. I'm not gonna say nothing because me and Natasha are Aquariuses, and I think we're totally different. She's the more blunt and straight to the point one. Me, I try to give you your opportunities, but please understand your bullshit opportunities are very slim with me.
That's what I'm saying. But once you gave that opportunity, though,
the second I feel like this some bullshit, you're gonna lose me. Tanisha Dean, what's up, Tanisha Dean? Exactly. We all have a yes person. Like, I don't need no yes person in my life. I need somebody to tell me, hey man, that's a great idea, or hey dude, that's stupid. Don't do that. Because I don't have time for somebody to be boosting my ego for me to make the wrong damn decision. Jazz Aquarius?
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
I think all your birthday around the same time.
Almost yelled out Vice Lord. Anyway,
Lord have mercy.
We banging on this damn show tonight. Jazz, when is your birthday? When is your sister's birthday?
It's on the 16th of February.
Oh, I think that's Roy Jones Jr. birthday, but she's not an Aquarius. She's a Capricorn. If it's the 16th.
No, she's Aquarius.
No,
Yeah, her
Aquarius start on
brother
the 20.
sister.
The Aquarius start on the 21st, y'all.
Of
She's
what?
a Capricorn. January. Are you saying February 16th?
I said that's what I said. And we got Natasha. When you get some time, can you order
Oh, she's definitely Aquarius.
can you order TMI some hearing aids and just
Okay, because I'm like, that baby
No,
is
she said
Aquarius
the 16th.
of
February?
February.
She never said of February. She said the 16th. And I'm
I'm
like,
She
I'm
did say
sure I said
February.
did she? Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
no,
Yeah, get that boo boo out your ear.
All right. I'm here. Nana is also an Aquarius. Man, this is Aquarius is in the building, y'all. For real. So yeah, I don't know though. Them February Aquarius is a little never mind.
A
I'm
little
just playing.
touched.
I'm just playing. We all cool. We all cool. Man, my sister Ronnie is a Aquarius. Same day as Nana birthday.
Y'all have a I don't give up type
Man,
attitude.
it's something about Miss Vet. I'm gonna say this. And Kenya, if you're not there, which I think you there because you be cussing people out, but it's something about I'm gonna say when you cross over 40 with some sense.
Mm-hmm.
When you cross over 45 and you ain't got no damn sense, that was me. It's something about wasting your goddamn time.
That's me, man. I can't.
And some of these friends just want to pour all they shit on you, right?
Mm-hmm.
and I ain't got time for it.
And it's like you ain't. Oh my god, I ain't got time. I'm sorry, I ain't trying to be rude or nothing. And that can terminate a friendship when it's like, yo, and especially when you're giving advice and they really don't want your advice. They just want to throw all that on you. That's another friendship that is like, no, you know what? Hey, this too much. This too much. So I'm gonna say this, Miss Vet, it's on you. I gotta
What
ask.
about the friendships that are draining?
That's what I was gonna ask you.
That's the one that expires real quick for me. If you
So
whining
describe
all the
training though.
time and
Describe
you,
training.
huh?
Describe what you consider is a draining
If
friendship.
you have somebody that's always complaining, always sad, always got some shit going on,
Wait,
never
say that
helping,
again. Always sad. I almost threw my damn chair.
For real.
just always, it's like, God damn, it's nothing. Bitch, you woke up this morning. Why don't you fucking go to the mirror and be happy about that? Because your ass woke up this morning.
We
You
talk about
sad about
friends. Can you put
everything.
the other F word in this too? Family.
Yeah, oh my God.
Damn.
It's just draining. I can't take, and that's why a lot of people don't come to me with that bullshit. They know I can't take it. I can't take somebody that's always complaining. You're always bitching about your man. Bitch, if he slapped you upside your head and you still there, you deserve to get slapped upside your head again
Yeah,
because you're a fool.
for real.
I don't want to hear. I don't give a damn. Now, if he slapped you upside your head and you came to me because you scared to defend, I'm coming bullets flaming. We gonna shoot his ass. But if you just complain that he done slapped your ass upside the head, you still laying next to him and making his plate, and he slapped you upside your damn head again, and you still there and you ain't stabbed his ass by now, then you a fool. You deserve to be there. I don't want to hear that. If
Yeah,
your kids cussing you out and talking stupid to you, if you not gonna let me come over there and fuck them up and beat the hell out of them, quit telling me about it. If
yeah.
your job is doing you this way, that way, and the other, and
Uh,
you can always coming to me telling me about they won't give me no time off, bitch, take a vacation. What do you want me to do about it? I can't take all that goddamn complaining. Shut your ass up and go find something to do. You
Miss
gonna
Vet.
make me put something in your fucking drink and put you to sleep. You getting on my nerves and I don't want to hear it.
To
I can't take
all
it.
of the people that consider me to be their friend, whether new or old, I ask one favor. Can you come to me with new problems?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I don't want to hear that shit every time I talk to you.
I'm okay. I'm okay with a friend coming to me with problems, but can you come to
Right,
me with new problems?
Some new shit.
right, right.
Take me over there to the new stuff today.
Because
But
my thing is, if it's still happening, your ass like it.
you
If
like
he slapped, if he, cause see this is how I picture. He done slapped your ass with his hand, and then when you start crying, got a black eye, then he slapped you in the face with his meat. Then you all good, cause now it's the meat. No, bitch. No, I don't want to hear it then. Because if you like it, I love it. Next time he slap your ass, to let me know so I can come over there and watch it. Because you're a fool. Ain't no way. No way. Come up with something different. I can't take all that because I'm not going to come to you. You know, Tate, you've been knowing me forever. And you know for the last few years I've been going through hell. But I don't call you bitching about it and complaining about it. But you as my friend, you gonna come to me. Me as your friend, when you need me, I'm coming. That's just what it is. That's how friendships work.
Facts. Let me stop playing facts. I'm playing with the comment people, but because they told me to put my cup down. But yeah, Miss Vet, absolute facts. I mean, and I know. Let me say this real quick. I know that I be playing and all that other stuff, but Miss Vet, no, I don't play about this, and I don't need recognition.
Right.
Of what I do.
Right.
So it could be Kenya. Kenya, you could be in Arkansas. I'm that friend that you need me. We on the road to get to Arkansas.
We on the road.
We on the road. Because at the end of the day, that's what I think friendship
is.
Exactly.
Right.
You know, I don't have to tell everybody and show everybody and glamorize. I did this for such and such.
Right.
I want to say this real quick. I got friends and family. And they know this because I tell them this all the time. They're still complaining about the same shit that they complained about when I first moved to Texas. And I have been in Texas in 2 years. I'll be a Texan just as long as I have been a Chicagoan. That's how long it's been. And when I tell you, it's some of the same shit, if it's not the same shit.
Yeah.
Same shit, different day.
And the second that I say, yeah, I'll call you back, I don't feel like him, then I'm not a friend or I'm not cool. And that's not right. I think that evolution can also push a friend away from you.
Yeah. I think
finances also.
Oh, yeah, you're doing better than them. But I want to go back to what Miss Vet had brought up, that and Jasmine was coming like just pretty much just energy drainers, dumping trauma dump. But those people feed off of that because that's why they can never heal. That's why they stay in that same damn season. They can never heal. And soon as something, you be like, oh yeah, my friend doing good now. They come up with the same shit. It's like that they keep on summoning this negative energy on themselves because that's how they stay alive. That's how they feed themselves on a daily basis. And then they go to what you saying, take evolution. It can separate friendship, bring friendships together, or do whatever it is to that particular friendship. But are they even really friends? You know what I'm saying? Some friendships, I believe, last a lifetime.
They should.
Friendships should last an entire lifetime.
I got a question for Miss Vet and a question for Kenya.
Okay, let's go.
Thomas J say on the road to Arkansas, god dog, and we gonna Hawk smash. We don't be playing no jokes.
You hear me?
We don't be playing no games.
If sometimes I gotta go that far, somebody getting hit.
My boy, the Titan Spartan. Sometimes you grow apart from people, man. You got that right. But I want to say this, Miss Vet and Kenya. How do you deal with a friend that love to wallow in their misery? How do you deal with it?
Go ahead, Kenya.
Oh shit.
Should I say this?
Do it. I done said it.
I don't have many friends at all, so I'm probably ain't gonna have no friends after this. You know,
you got us, girl. We getting on the road. Stop playing.
Hey, look, if they watching, but they ain't watching though. But they support, but they ain't watching. That's neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna put it out there. If you wallowing in your misery and you be talking to me, y'all, I be putting the phone down. And I be off doing something else. Sometimes I ain't heard nothing you done said, especially if it's something that we done revisited time after time. Okay, you come to me one time, we talk about it. We come up with a solution. You come to me again, we talk about it. You come to me again with the same shit. I'm finna tell you right now, I'm just really not listening. Especially if you do not have a solution to your problem. You just want to be over there in that mess. You want to just be over there in that shit pot, just stirring and just stirring, and you come out smelling like shit. You don't care. You just in the stir pot, you know. So I put the phone down, and I be doing other stuff. Huh?
You come out smelling like what?
Shit.
Didn't she just say she's gonna do better for me?
I ain't gonna drop the F-bomb.
Miss Vet, how you deal with folks, because they can be friend or family, that just love to wallow in the misery?
I don't, because I'm gonna get that ass the first time. Now to listen to you, I've given you advice, I've given you a solution, I've given you a way out. If you keep coming to me with that same stupid shit, I'm going to tell you that shit is stupid.
I knew she was
stop. It's fucking stupid.
It's stupid.
So you're gonna be stuck on stupid, or either you're going to take the advice that I give you, and this is how you get out, and I'll help you any way I can as your friend. But when you continue to do this cycle of stupid shit, I'm not getting on that fucking ferry with you, idiot.
Yeah.
Stay on it by yourself and do it till you're dizzy with your dizzy ass. I'm not gonna do it. And I'm gonna stop it right there. So my family don't like to talk to me. My own dad will call me with some stupid shit. And I'll tell him, now listen, I tried to help you with this stupid shit, and you don't want to follow and go with what I'm saying, then you stay over there and wallow in that bullshit that you're in. When you decide you want to come out of it, then talk to me. But until then, I'm not doing the stupid shit. I'm not. And by no means am I perfect, but I typically don't go to people with my problems. People will ask me how you doing, blah, blah, blah. Then I'll say something. But to just be calling people, talking about the shit, and I'll be going through some shit. But you think I'm going to be calling people just to get on their fucking nerve? Don't nobody want to hear it. In reality, nobody wants to hear about your fucking problems.
Nobody.
Especially if it's stupid. Nobody wants to deal with that. Go, shit, Lord had to forgive me, because sometimes I had a friend call me, tell me I feel like killing myself. I started to say, bitch, take this, take that, take this. That'll take you right on out. But I don't want to hear it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't deal with stupid shit. So people don't really call me with it, because they know that they get one soft side of me for a couple seconds, and then reality. Then you're gonna get the business.
Yeah.
And they don't like that part, because again, people like for you to coddle them. I'm not a coddler. My children hardly ever cried growing up. You know why? Because even as a little bit, shut that shit up.
You better get over it.
I don't want to hear it. We're not doing that. Shut up. I'm not doing that. So if I did that with my little bitty babies, you think I'm about to cuddle a grown ass Negro doing stupid shit?
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing it. I don't have the patience. That's my thing. I don't have the patience to deal with stupid shit. If I've been nice in the beginning, that's the calm me. That's when you talk to Alicia. She's calm. She's professional. She'll listen. That's your girl. But when you keep doing stupid shit and repeating stupid shit, then you're going to have to see that. And don't nobody like to talk to her, because she's stupid on another level.
She's stupid.
So people don't deal with me when it comes to stuff like that. I promise you, it's very few times people call me with the same shit, family included. And I have heard, no, don't tell her because she's stupid. I'm okay with that reputation. So, don't call Miss Vet with that stupid shit, because she's not going to coddle your feelings. If you want somebody to coddle your feelings, go call Shirley or Barbara or somebody. Miss Vet not going to listen to it. I'm not.
And I'm going to say this. I don't coddle feelings, especially from no dude. Especially from no dude. So I have female friends. I have male friends. For the female friends, I'll give you one. However, after that, you got to be calling me with a solution.
Yeah.
Or a, hey, what are your thoughts behind I'm thinking about doing this? So I want to ask y'all, I don't want to go into a long roll on that. I want to ask you all and everybody in the chat room, how do you break bad habits of your friends, such as borrowing money? Without breaking the friendship.
Well,
damn, that's hard for black people. I
that
stopped messing with her, girl. She owed me money.
That ain't really hard for me. For friends, 2 friends I probably wouldn't let borrow money no more. They paid me back, but however, I don't think that I don't.
What in the
Look, hold on. Look, Miss Vet. I didn't know what popped off. I was looking for my strap. It ain't in here. And then I was like, oh, she all the way in Texas. I don't know what's gonna go on. Like,
I thought, never mind.
Listen, this was a whole cup of something really good tonight.
You deserve it.
I do.
Hey, the way our cars look, we deserve it.
Right.
I was on my best behavior tonight because I was spacey last time.
Hey, you told me don't say nothing. I ain't say nothing now.
Don't say that.
I'm watching your damn eyes.
Look.
They start sparkling. I know what the hell.
I didn't know if you had fell over, but I didn't know if the friend that you had said that it was stupid, they had done came in there and probably look. I was looking for my strap. It wasn't in here. It's in there.
Right.
Damn.
That's all right. I got mine. We good.
Okay.
We good.
So
Kenya, how you gonna handle this without fracturing the relationship? Wait, or it's on you. It's on you.
I don't loan money.
Miss Vet just baptized us with her Alicia's.
Look, I don't loan money, and I haven't never borrowed money from.
Kenya, maybe you should be on your best bullshit because we on ours.
Look. Natasha, just put the comment up there.
Just put the damn comment. Hey, look, wait. Jan said I had a friendship that I had to end because of money. Slim said, with your dizzy ass. Natasha said, remind them they haven't paid. Oh, that's a good one. Come on. Remind them that they haven't paid you or they took years to pay you back. This is what I do. First of all, never lend anything you can't give.
I was just about to say that. I don't lend money.
That way it ain't no issue.
I don't lend money.
Now, hold on. I ain't done with you, Natasha. Go back to you. Then also, when it comes to that, I do take note. Okay, you took forever to pay me that back, or you didn't pay me back and just thought it was all good. You just, that's just out your memory bank now. So guess what? Now you got bad credit with me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I take credit reports on people who freaking borrow money from me. You got a bad credit report. So that way, when you come for another loan, your ass is not approved.
Yeah.
That's what I do. And with all due respect, and we still cool, but your ass ain't approved.
Yeah. I don't loan money to friends because I think it just be, you better go sell some soda cans, some ass, some, I don't know. Because
you gotta sell the soda cans before the ass?
Whichever order that it may go, because I feel like it causes issues in the long run.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It causes, and then why you watching my podcast to think that I got enough money to belong you anyway? What you watching? Why you watching what I'm doing?
But Kenya, how about this though? How about this though, Kenya? And then I'm gonna get to Thomas J. Thomas J say, if you're a friend, you won't ask me. Now check this out. How about this? Because we all get into binds, right?
Yeah.
And we would love to have a friend that we can call when we're in a straight up bind. And trust me, when I call my friends, they know, damn, I done exhausted every avenue possible. That's why I'm calling you. Now, how about this? If they're such a friend, why don't you have respect enough for them to pay them back in a respectable manner in a respectable amount of time, or do what you said you was gonna do? You said you was gonna pay me back when you got your taxes.
They coming up.
And that was last tax. No, let me anyway. We go on the second tax term, goddammit. So Jazz said, thankfully, I don't have any friends that need money. So if they were to ask me, I could loan it. But it's important to know your friends, though. If you can't pay your bills, why would I loan you money? Let me tell you another. Jazz just hit something real sharp there. Think about this, Kenya and Miss Vet. Y'all ever see that party ass friend? That party, and then all of a sudden they call you, they finna cut my lights off. Well, shit, you was just balling.
Out of control.
So, yeah, let me tell you something. I guess now that we're having this conversation, I realize that I don't have the typical friendships that other people have, because people know not to call me and ask for no money.
Right.
They know.
Slim, I'm interested in
They know. They don't call me and ask me for money. My family don't call. People that ask me for money are people who don't know me well. Like this guy at my job, they just hired. And
Damn.
I swear, and this is a dude. This is a dude.
Oh my God.
He looks like he was one of those homeless dudes that be at 7-Eleven's door asking for change. I swear.
So he comfortable with asking.
He looks like, and I'm like, why the fuck, y'all? And I'm glad they gave him a job. But I'm talking dirty nails, hair. He just looks so unkept. And he works in our dispatch at night by himself. So ain't nobody in there to see his crazy looking ass. But he had one of those little mopeds in the building plugged up in the wall. I walked in, I'm like, what the fuck?
Wait, the bike?
A bike. Like a motor, one of those little motorbike thingies that the kids ride.
I ain't fooling with you right now.
Listen, it was plugged into the wall.
He was charging it like a cell phone.
Yeah.
I'm not fooling with you right now.
Damn bike take Type-C chargers.
Baby, I walked in and I said, not thinking, because my ass, again, this Sagittarius mouth, shit just gonna fall out of it. I looked down at the bike and I said, who bought that fucking tricycle to work?
You called the man bike a tricycle.
And it was because it was plugged up. Who the fuck does that? And on my way out the door, he said, Miss Alicia, you got $3 I can borrow?
Wait, you got what?
$3 I can borrow. And I said, baby, hold on just a second. Shit, because I'm irritated now because I don't know you like that you asked me for money. So I went out to my car. I got that Negro 12 quarters. He done took my car wash money.
Right.
I gave him 12 quarters.
Wait, so you went and gave him that change you just throw in that cup just in case?
Exactly.
Damn, just in case change.
Exactly. And like, I came back in and I had them stacked real nice. And I gave him the shit like this in his hand and dropped them. And I said, I know you're not going to pay me back, so you can keep that. But I don't give men money.
So, got that right.
This is your first and your last. Don't worry about trying to scrape up some quarters to get my quarters back. But don't ever in your life ask me again for money, okay? Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Man, Miss Vet, here's my issue, though. How is it that you have $3 worth of trouble or worries or concerns?
Because they can't do nothing.
But I honestly think he was homeless, and I couldn't believe they gave his ass job. But now that I think about it, if I was in that situation, I would want somebody to give me a chance. But at least wash your ass. Wash your fingernails.
The homeless people are more bougie now, and they
now
asking for $5 and $10.
Now,
shit,
they've been like that.
They
like something went up. They can't do nothing for $1.
You know, I used to work with the homeless here, And that was the fun when I used to do marketing and sales and marketing, and I had to be in the field. And what I would do was get these people off the street and put them in a nursing home so that they're safe. You know, you have a place to live now, the elderly or whatever, or if they had some kind of medical condition. Baby, I'd be out there in my stilettos, dressed up, down at the homeless shelter, playing dominoes under the tree, and with the home, and had the best time of my life. Do you hear me? And
Right.
then so one day I decided to bring a cooler full of water because it was like one of them 97 days. You know, I
Yeah.
brought a cooler full of ice water. And I'm thinking they gonna be happy today. You
Right.
know what them bastards told me?
You ain't got no
We
pop.
don't want that. Why you bring no sandwiches?
You don't get your
The fuck
hungry
you,
ass.
you ungrateful bastard.
Wait. We was down there doing and we're gonna go to the comments after this. We were down there giving away, you know, clothes and shoes and food and everything. And so they had these little toothbrush kits.
Yeah.
So I was over the toothbrush kit.
How many times
So
you get cussed out?
I'm saying, hey, here, take the toothbrush kit. I'm dropping it in their bag. Take the toothbrush kit. This dude gonna tell me, no, I'm sorry, no, I don't need it.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
you
do.
do.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
you
do.
do.
I should throw 5 of these in your damn bag.
No, you should have put one of them little shots of liquor in it. He took it.
So let's hit these comments. You right, boy. He the what? He the gargle with that. Let's hit these comments because Uncle Junior acting a fool. He said homeless got inflation too. That's what
They
made Miss
do.
Kenya laugh. Go back through the comments for me. Wait, first of all, I want to say welcome back to our director, Natasha. Welcome
Yes.
back, man. She has been
Welcome back, love.
out a little bit, and hey, we so glad to have you back because that way I ain't got to look cockeyed trying to push all these damn buttons.
Okay.
So Jan said, thankfully I don't have any friends. Okay, we read that one. Go down one more. Go down one more. There we go. Friends pay friends back. That's exactly what I was saying when I say have enough respect for your friends to give them their shit back. Your friend ain't rich like that where you can just ignore the fact that they gave you money. Uncle Junior said, I do not loan money. If I want to, I will give it to you. That's what I do.
Right.
Or I
Right.
will say no. And I dare you to get in the attitude because I said no. Accept the no and kick rocks.
And
Absolutely.
with flip flops
Absolutely.
on. Yes.
Thomas J said, as a man, I can't ask. I will never put me in a situation where I would have to ask for money from anyone,
Right.
which is man, that's real man shit. Now, don't get me wrong. Everybody have unforeseen circumstances where, like, let's just say, for instance, man, oh shit, I got like the car flat. Let's just say a flat.
Or you run over a fucking coyote.
Yeah, you run over a coyote, right? And let's just say if you don't have cash on you and you say, yo, brother, you know, hey man, you got the cash, and then I got you when you know, in
Right.
my opinion, as long as a man have a direct payback method,
Right.
like, yo, as soon as I get to this money, I'm giving you yours back. And then they honor that word, I'm okay with that. I'm
Right.
okay with that. Like, I ain't gonna lie, man, I had to borrow thousands from my friend because I needed show money. Do y'all know what that is?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, Ken. You know what that is it? And for those out there that don't know what show money is you just got to show who you trying to borrow money from that you got money in the bank. So
Yeah.
I need to show money.
Yeah.
But I let that person know, yo, this is show money. And as soon as they, you know, look at that and say, okay, cool, you getting yours back.
Yeah.
You know.
Right. Right.
So I say, as long as a man got a direct payback method, I'm fine with that. Thomas J said, nope, I'll start.
Hey, Tay, you said something
Yeah.
about men, but
Yeah.
women, they need to pay back too. Because they be out here, they be having their lace fronts going,
Yeah.
they stay
Yeah.
in their heels, and then they be partying all the time. They probably the brokest independent helpers I know.
Yeah.
The
I
broke-
hate when I see it online like that when they owe people money, but you online. I have somebody now that owes me $200, and
Oh,
but I didn't let him borrow it. He was supposed to do some business for me and didn't come through, and
I
he
got
still has my money. And then I see the other day you opening a whole restaurant.
You should, yeah, you
hey,
give me my
Unc-
money.
On the real, in this industry called entertainment, it's so many fronting ass people out
Oh
there
my
that
God.
be acting like they balling.
This is one.
These motherfuckers act like they don't punch a clock in the
This is
day,
one.
and
Exactly.
also they be the main ones in your inbox asking for $35
Mm-hmm.
Tuesday.
And
So
posting their cash app.
yeah, and I'm sorry, I gotta say this. So if I step on toes, whatever. I cannot stand to see a man post his cash app for his birthday. I can't stand it. Maybe it's something in me.
It's something in me
It's
too.
something in me to see. Don't post your cash app for your birthday.
Yeah,
God damn.
that's me. I'm
You
just
might
like,
as well take dollars and pin them on yourself and
right,
walk around.
right.
Men don't do this shit. I'm sorry. I might be stepping on toes, but please
Oh,
don't
what
do
you
it.
apologizing for? What they gonna do? Oh
Don't
well.
do that. They might whoop my ass, Miss Bet. I'm sore. I ain't got.
No, I got you. Shit, let them come. We got these hollow points and this 9 over here. Come try it.
Let's talk about Thomas J talking about stripping. So he said that
Me too.
he stripped, right?
Yeah,
Now, what if you can't dance like
it
me?
don't matter.
I
If
couldn't dance.
he got meat, he'll Sagittarius, so he got meat.
And,
So they don't care.
Miss Bet, I can't dance and I don't look right in my drawers. So
Yeah, you probably wear tighty white.
it just don't look right. It ain't sexy at all. I promise y'all. It
you,
ain't sexy at
you
all.
wear tighty whitey.
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. I don't wear no tidy whities. Because I'm scared that I might get the look. Never mind. Anyway.
A street.
Yeah, I wear black drawers. So if it is, you ain't gonna find this goddamn street. You need a black light to find this goddamn street in my drawer. I have a black drawer. Jabbar said nobody should do the cash app. Man, goddamn, I'm sorry. He's saying females too, but I ain't gonna lie, especially no dude.
Well,
Especially
females stay trying to post the cash. I'm just sick of the broke independent women. My sisters and them know they really talking about stuff. I be like, I don't believe it. I don't trust it. That because I just feel like if you got something and you don't have to flaunt it. Why you ain't gotta people that got money don't talk about how much money they got.
You got that right. Sure, they sure don't.
They got money, do not
They
talk
said,
about
Thank you, Nana.
rich people,
understand.
the saying is rich people spend their lives looking broke, and broke people spend their lives looking rich, trying to look rich.
And
Facts.
that's what my friends be doing. They be looking rich. They go to all the parties. They eat at all the finest restaurants. And then if you want to borrow money, friends, don't post what you done did all week long on social media.
Right, that's what I'm saying. They'll do that on vacation and shit. This one then open a restaurant.
And still owe you some money.
That's okay, because I'm gonna go right up in there and order $200 worth of food and walk out.
Order, give me that. Give me that too.
Everything on the menu, and I'm walking out.
So let me ask y'all this, because this is famous and especially my community. How do you tell a friend, hell no, you ain't gonna co-sign?
Co-sign on what?
More than likely a car.
People do that?
Girl, what?
No, don't nobody do that in reality.
Well,
you lying to me.
I did it back in the day. I did it back in the day. I'd never do it again. But
I hope she had some good head.
No, that's my sister.
Oh.
I'm gonna tell you, and she don't give a damn. We well past this, but let me tell y'all what happened.
I'm done. I'm done.
She don't give a damn. We well past this. My sister, I co-signed for her because I didn't understand credit at that time. I'm gonna be for real. I went into the dealership and my man said, yeah, you can buy. Oh, you got good credit. You can go ahead and sign and you ain't got to put nothing down. And I'm like, oh shit. And so I'm like Oprah in that mug. He said, you can co-sign for your sister too. I said, well, shit, cars for everybody. I don't know how it works. Cars for everybody if I got to sign.
Oh, you was playing Oprah.
Oh, I'm playing Oprah. Shit, get everybody a car. I didn't know. Yo, my daddy always told me, don't mess your credit up. He always told me, don't mess your credit up. But he never told me how to prevent from messing your credit up. He just said, don't mess the credit up. I'm like, okay, Daddy, I won't mess the credit up. But shit, when I'm over say, here, sign here, and you got it. I'm like, okay, bet. You know, so I'm thinking by me being a co-signer, they know, well, that's her car, and if she get in trouble, she get in trouble. They start garnishing both our checks. They start garnishing both our checks.
Did you get paid back though, Tay? That's the question.
See, I was hoping you didn't ask me that question.
I just want to know.
I can't. Oh God.
The payback method, I'm gonna definitely have to discuss with y'all on a whole nother show because that's gonna take another hour. Because what we gonna do right now is we're gonna get into a little bit of TMI news, and then we go hey, send everybody on about their y'all stay warm too, because it's cold as hell.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And y'all in Chicago, I'm so glad I didn't go. I'm so glad.
Ooh, because baby, Chicago is a whole nother beast.
In Chicago.
That's a whole nother beast.
I'm so glad I didn't go. Oh my goodness. But let's go ahead and get into some TMI news, shall we, Director?
That's why.
I know I sprung it on you. Look, she out of rhythm. I gotta hit this real quick, y'all. So they say Nia Long awarded over $32,000 in monthly child support from her ex-fiance Ime Udoka. What do y'all think about this, ladies? $32,000 a month. Wait, a month. A month.
But I think it would be probably the equivalent of a dude that makes $1,000 every 2 weeks. You gotta pay $32.
You'll be mad as hell about that $32.
Exactly. So I think it's the equivalent because they make so much money. That's nothing to them. You know what I mean? Because if it would, they go by your income, and he has a child, he shouldn't be excluded from not paying child support. He just has a higher income, so he has to pay more. I think when celebrities go to court, people look at the huge amount, thinking that's too much. That's probably nothing for him. That's probably like $32 for the average dude. So I'm not saying anybody needs $32,000 a month for a child. Nobody does. But if they're going by his income, that's the way these stupid ass laws are set up. And that's what he has to pay. But he makes the money to do that. It's not like he's some dude out here working, at the donut shop or Starbucks or something, paying that amount. No, shit, he's got the money. That's his child. That's the lifestyle that child is used to living. So, shit, he's got to pay it. That is the only difference for me, is that it's based off of his income, not because she's asking for a lot of money.
So wait a minute. Thomas J and Jabari are losing their mind. Jabari said $384,000 a year. Now, in hindsight, allegedly, from what I understand, he makes $500,000 a month.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
So that 384 ain't even a complete month.
Right.
Yeah.
But in hindsight, that is still a house a year. A nice ass house a year.
Yeah.
Oh my God, man.
Yeah. But they make that kind of money, so it's like it's a big deal for us. And I'm not saying some of y'all on here might be six-figure brothers and sisters, and I hope you all
make 384 a decade. God,
right.
You got to die. Somebody got to die if I had to pay 384.
Right. So I just think it's based off of income. So I don't even know why that made the news, why it was an issue or a topic, because should he make enough money to pay that? That's his child. What did he think he was gonna pay? $150 a month? No, Negro, you make money.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to spend the money, or go to custody. I mean, go to court and ask for custody, and then ask her to pay you child support. No,
Yeah.
you ain't gonna do that because you can't be a hoe if you got a baby with you all the time.
Kenya, what's your thought when you heard of that
Oh,
amount?
look, that's my first time seeing it, but it's based off how much he makes. I'm trying to figure out what she finna do with the $32,000. That's an awful lot of money. I'm thinking even if the child go to private school, say that's probably $5,000 or $6,000 a month. I don't know. Hell, them rich folks' problems. Can I get my
Exactly. Exactly.
little child support that I'm supposed to get?
Exactly.
Y'all can't get the $200-$300 get dog.
Can I get run me my coins for the little bit I get by the time I buy some Jordans and stuff? It's over. It's over. So hell, the child support I get goes strictly to the kid because it can't pay none of my bills
Right.
at all. It's
Right.
nothing to do with it. It's nothing to do with it. Those rich
And,
people.
and maybe she's putting the money away for the
Yeah.
child to buy a house later, or the child for college or whatever. We don't know what she's using the money for. She might be saying, I'm not gonna touch it because she doesn't need it. She has her own money. I'm gonna put it away for you when you graduate college. Here's a lump sum. I've seen mothers do that. Here's a lump sum. Go buy you a house. You on your own. You got all your child support money over the years. So go handle it because I didn't need your child. I didn't need it, but it's yours. You deserve as a child. Now that you're 18, here's your money. Go handle your business. We don't know if that's what she's doing or not, but that's what I would do. If I'm a multi-millionaire like she is, obviously, if she hadn't fucked it off, then put that money to the side and give it to that child when they're old enough to say they want to go to college, get on their own, blah, buy a car, whatever. Here's the savings. Here's the money. So we don't know if that's what she's doing with it.
So I'm the judge. I'm the judge in this. And Ime Udoka come to and he shows his income, and now it's time for me to give the money. And I go down and I see the name Nia Long. Approve. Nia deserve it. I don't give a damn what y'all say.
How much would you give her? How much would you give her a month, Tate?
Next topic.
How much would you give her a month?
He got 500.
Yeah.
Nia getting $499.
I thought you were really going somewhere, but once again, here goes TMI doing his own thing.
Nia getting $499.50. $499.5.
We're gonna leave the man with us.
What the hell with him? That's Nia. We got to keep Nia up here.
Yeah.
Nia can't be at the public aid office getting food stamps because he ain't paying the damn child support. Nia got to stay up here. We got to have some black royalty around here, God dog it. And that's one that ain't. She don't need to go down. She don't need to be down there.
Right.
Nia get fired. Anyway. I'm so glad that you did that story first.
Look at Thomas.
Wait, yeah, we gotta go to the. So if you're the judge and you say that shit, just know it's gonna be another nigga jump over your bitch like the dude in the court. Oh, I wish I had that. I swear I was trying to get that video on here.
Oh my God!
That dude dove over that bench and his feet never hit the damn bench. And the white lady, for some reason, she thought she was safe. She sat there and thought that. Well, she was so smug. She said, "Well, first of all, I'm gonna prove a point here."
Yeah.
When he said, "Fuck you, should you bitch?" That is a warning for your ass. A black judge would have been gone.
Yeah.
She stood
just sat there.
And the only way you knew he was coming, her eyes that big.
Right. She was frozen in time.
So where was the people
At the last second, she tried to do one of these numbers, but he was already on that ass.
Baby, he was already on her.
Let me tell you about the funny part on that. All you heard was nigga fight sound effects. Like,
yeah.
And they was trying to get him off him, but he did what his mama said. Whenever you getting jumped, you grab one and you beat the shit out of it. Well, he grabbed that judge. And all you
Don't do this. Don't do this. It's too late.
Baby, he jumped over that Negro. He was actually took flight.
It took flight.
No,
He actually
y'all
took
not gonna
flight.
blame Thomas J. Y'all not gonna blame this on jumping. That nigga flew. Somebody,
Listen, wait, this is the funny part to me. It's because he was standing out there. He was saying, I'm trying to change. I'm not the same person.
I'm not the same person. I ain't on them drugs no more.
he was trying to be innocent.
And then he just immediately changed and said, fuck this shit.
All day.
Woo! Wait, that Negro jumped over that bench so clean, it looked like he came off the top rope.
Baby, he was whooping everybody back.
No, he was not. He grabbed a judge and
He did.
Let her ass go. He
did, yeah.
Miss Bet, you know you getting some good licks when you
He started kicking her.
I bet she never got grabbed like that, boy.
She never been. She should have stood up and been ready, but she was looking for help. She was looking for bailiffs. They want nowhere to be found.
But guess what? They had these old weak ass attorney, and he was hitting. I guess he thought he was hitting hard. He was just hitting. He was hitting, and I'm like, that ain't phasing that Negro. That Negro adrenaline is rushing. That's not phasing him. Sit your weak ass down.
Every time they hit him, he hit her.
Yeah.
Can you? I bet you the next time she in court, she had that Negro-proof glass up in front of her.
No, she didn't. She went. Did you see part 2?
She will.
No, did you see part 2?
Oh, she had. It was a part 2.
So he had to come back to court, and she was the judge, and she told him she.
I need that immediately. But go ahead.
She said something to the effect of, today we're here to the continuation of. Of the case that was disrupted last time by his ass leaping over. She said, but we will have another court hearing about the consequences.
When I heal, you mother, we come.
But she said she will have to excuse herself from that one. It'll be another judge for that one.
Oh my God! Wait, I'm laughing at Jazz. Say black people don't take shit serious.
It was the leap. It was the leap of faith that got me laughing.
We are stupid. Because we are stupid.
Jazz, that's how we get through our pain. We'll be at a funeral laughing this hard.
At my mom's funeral.
Man.
And listen, at my mom's funeral
God.
and my nephew's funeral. And I'm sorry, King, but I got to tell y'all this. Listen, I'm trying not to peel myself. Listen, we were at my nephew's funeral, and he had, it's not funny. Oh my God. He got executed, right? He got shot in the back of the head, right? And so that's not funny, of course. Right. And he was young. Solo was in his 20s or whatever, late 20s. But his mom was being like super dramatic. It's my brother's
still. Excuse me.
Yeah, it's my brother's ex-girlfriend, and she was being so dramatic the whole time. And I understand that's her son. I don't ever want to imagine that, right?
Absolutely.
Right. And so she was falling out, and the whole funeral she's going, because she had just lost her other son the year before.
Oh.
Yeah. So this is the second. The other one wasn't my nephew, but So anyway. Right. The whole funeral, she was just hollering, my son. And my brother died, right? So she was going, Lynn, take care of your son. Oh my God, falling out and shit. Everybody waving and putting tissue, all that old dramatic. It was so dramatic, right?
I'm not going to
wait.
say it regular.
So then she said,
Can you say it regular, please?
so the pastor got up to preach, and he said,
Okay, this is not funny.
it's not funny, but he got up to preach. He started preaching on Moses. He said, and Moses went down, and she said, "Got nobody care about Moses."
Oh,
Y'all, I fell on the floor screaming. I was on the floor screaming. And the little ushers, the little old ladies came praying to me because they thought I was crazy.
Miss, you play too much.
And my daddy told me, his stupid ass was laughing too.
Miss, you play too much.
He told me, he said, "Get your ass off that floor." Which made it funnier. She said, "Don't nobody care about Moses." I had to leave. In the middle of it.
Miss, you play too much.
wait a minute. Wait, I gotta add. Can I add?
No.
I gotta add, cause black people always doing stupid shit at the funeral. Now let me tell y'all what happened to me. My brother died, y'all. So you know I'm messed up. My brother died. So
Really?
so I'm crying, right? And so my other cousin, my homegirl, my cousin, she came and we grabbed each other and we walking down the aisle and we crying together, but we doing the slow walk, right?
Y'all tell the story right.
So my other cousin gave my brother a kiss and scared herself because the body was cold. And all we heard was, ah, click, 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 click. Ah! And so we looked back and saw her running, and we got into a little run. Man, I thought he got up. Man, you can't do that. You can't just scream and then run.
Yeah, because you know, black people see one person running, everybody go run.
And at that time, that's when zombie movies was prevalent. You ain't finna bite my back off. Hell no, I'm gone. I'm gone. I almost deuced him. I love you, bro. I'm gone. You ain't finna bite my damn back. Black
I don't take, listen, I tell people all the time, if it's a serious situation, don't take me.
Right.
Don't allow me in the building, because if I get tickled a little bit, everybody's gonna hate me. This is my mom, my birth mom. And I have 4 brothers and sisters with her. You know, she had 5. And my uncle was real old. And you know, when they get up, they ask you to give a 2-minute speech about that person.
Yes.
He got up there. He said something, and I screamed so loud and lost it and was crying, laughing, and all these idiots, all of us were crying, laughing, and people were people be thinking you crying because you sad.
Right.
And it was like, sit his ass down. Sit his old ass down. He talks real loud because he's hard of hearing. Man, that shit tickled me so bad. It was like a snowball effect of all our stupid ass laugh. My mom laying up there, casket open. We sitting right there looking at her, fucking laughing.
Crying. I done been in them funerals before where you crying, but I want to take this to church, can you? We was at church, and my wife, this is when they had the nursery, and Vaughn used to send me to the nursery. I'd be laughing so damn hard. Get out of here, go to the nursery. This particular thing had me dying laughing. Now, we invited my brother and sister-in-law to our church. First of all, I'm already laughing because he done sweated through his suit coat jacket. I don't understand how you can sweat through a suit coat jacket. The devil was on your ass in church. However, who does this, Miss Vet and Kenya? Who bring their own damn tambourine to a church you visiting?
Oh, my church, people
And
at
this
my
son of
church.
a gun, this son of a gun is
tabernacle.
he's using the tambourine to try to outplay the drummer. He banging his
Oh
tambourine,
no.
bang, bang, bang. So the song was ending, and it said, "We'll never lose." And that motherfucker shook that tambourine. He said, "Sugar, look, look." I was done. I was done. I ran out that damn church into the nursery. We'll never lose. He said, "Sugar, look, look."
Y'all be serious. Y'all, this does not represent the bold and driven family.
She said it best when she said black people don't take nothing serious.
Nothing. I ain't gonna lie. I've laughed in the times where ain't no way in the hell you supposed to be laughing. But I've been crying.
Stupid. And I be trying to apologize later, and people say, but that was inappropriate. That wasn't funny. And that will make me laugh even
That's worse. That makes it worse. Just shut up and let the person get their laugh out. Don't say anything about being inappropriate.
That's gonna make it worse.
And do you know, Miss Vet, it's certain people that will not look at me when we're in situations like that.
Yeah.
Because if they look at me, they already know I got the joke loaded. They already know I'm just looking to fire it.
Yeah. They know.
Wait, so we got one more story, and then I promise we gone.
Yeah,
it is relating to money. Go ahead, director, if you can put that Coach Spo. Let me tell you, no, not that one, not that one. I don't know what the hell that is. That was old. The Coach Spo one,
okay,
the Miami Heat one. Yes, Eric Spoelstra, ex-wife, has hit out at trolls for fumbling the bag. They saying she fumbled the bag after the Heat head coach huge contract extension. So this is what happened, y'all. Allegedly, the Miami Heat held off on giving Coach Eric Spoelstra his $120 million extension until his divorce was final. I want to say the Miami Heat is the greatest organization ever. Kenya, what are your thoughts? Everybody needs jobs like this. What are your thoughts, Kenya?
I'm coming, y'all.
Look, they was protecting the investment. They didn't want her to take that man for everything he had. They knew she was coming with it, so they did what they thought was financially best for him. She already got that little money. She gonna be back in court though anyway. Look,
I've seen it. The after divorce,
trying to get some more money, but they held out. They did them right because these girls be gold.
Miss Vet.
I'm sorry. I thought I heard somebody at my front door. What happened to him again? Girl, I went to get my gun.
So the trolls.
I'm done.
The trolls have not attacking, but they've been going at Coach Eric Spoelstra of the Miami Heat's ex-wife for fumbling the bag because the Miami Heat held off on giving him his extension until his divorce was final. I think the Miami Heat are the greatest organization that ever exists.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Good move.
Because Coach Spo, this is my squad, so I can talk that shit. Coach Spo, do you know he started out in the film room reviewing?
Oh, wow.
And now he's the head coach. So the company invested a lot into this man.
Yeah.
And with that divorce and everything, you know how that can go. I don't know who fault it was or whatever, but that can be very stressful. That can tear that man apart. Right. So for them to be cognizant enough to say, we're gonna hold off on your money because you deserve this money.
And you working for that money.
Go ahead and settle that old contract, give her half of that or whatever. But then when you done with that, we want to reward you because your works, have been valued in this organization.
Right.
So I ain't gonna lie, if they start doing it at that level, I think that's awesome. However, y'all need to look out for some of these brothers at McDonald's and these lower levels.
That's what I was gonna say. Every job should do that if they know. Yeah.
right, that can't afford that damn hit.
Right.
That if they got some trifling around it, I ain't gonna say trifling because you never know what the situation was with the divorce. However, I don't really judge books by the cover, but judging by the cover of that photo on that, she looks like one of them ones that can't do nothing, but she's a trophy. The trophy look good, but can't do nothing.
Did you hear? Because this goes right into that.
Damn right, Thomas J.
I wish I had remembered who this whore was. But and yeah, the story might sound familiar to you guys, but she was some whore that was chasing after basketball players, right?
Right,
And
and tangling them up.
yeah, and they got her text messages between her and her friend. And she was pretty much saying, her friend was like, yeah, do whatever you have to do to get the bag. And she was like, oh, yeah, I'm going to go over there tonight and pretty much sex him down to get money from him so he'll marry her. And I said, and the woman called her out on the text messages between her friends, like, I don't really like him. But she said, yeah, but you got to secure the bag. These two white girls talking. Let me tell you something. He should have drugged that bitch by every blonde string on her head and beat the hell. But see, then he would have got in trouble. But yeah, they found the text messages where she was targeting him for the money, like they do. So I'm not mad at them for what they're doing. More, and when it's that case where they're after the money, I think they should do that.
Yeah.
Now, if this is the woman she been married to for 20 years, they got kids together and blah blah blah. That's but if you just some whore that's chasing him for money, because this is how I always look at things. Like certain people in the entertainment business, you look at them and you like, you wouldn't be with his big fat black ass with your little size 3 blonde hair, blue eyed ass if he was just some regular Negro on the street. You wouldn't be. You probably go in the bathroom and throw up every night. You have to lay on his big ass stomach just for some money.
Right.
Stop playing. You know what I mean? Them the type of whores I'm talking about. So she shouldn't have got shit, and I'm glad they did it that way. That's the way it should be done across the board. Stop these whores from being gold diggers. Stop these whores from going after these boys. Because see, let me tell you something about a man. A man is weak when it comes to some ass. He's weak when it comes to some ass.
Power of the P.
That's what it is. And somebody told me a long time ago, this guy told me, he said, girl, you should never be broke. I'm like, what the fuck you mean by that? I ain't got but $2. He talking about what you sitting on, you should never be broke. So you saying that in order to get my bills paid, I can screw people to get my bill. And he was like, yeah, my grandmother told me a woman should never be broke because she sit on a gold mine. So I tell people all the time, yeah, I sit on a gold mine and squirt diamonds, but I'm not selling it.
Yeah.
What the fuck? For some money? But women do it and men are weak and they're stupid. Stupid.
Okay, so let me say this. Can you I want you to go because I'm finna explode. Go ahead, can you? Because yeah, I gotta say something about this real quick.
I don't even know what we was talking about.
Oh shit, now the Coach Spo, the divorce, the company holding the money before the divorce.
Look, because she had went to talking about gold mines and the whore that she was like, and this whore, she told the whole story about the hoe. We don't even know her name. we just call her the hoe. I think shit. Hey, I answered that question though.
You did. I thought you had a little bit more
to
add.
Why I don't know what we talking about because I was in tune with the hoes and why in my mind was somewhere else. Because yeah, you got the power of the P, but the men keep on going out choosing them.
So here's what I want to say. This is true. We already know men with money are stupid for the most part, right? Because they think that money can get them out of anything, right? So I want to say this for the black athletes. I know they got black mamas, right? But you really don't rarely hear about the black sisters they got. Some of them got black sisters, and I think honestly,
yeah,
it's your sister that can put you up on game a little bit more than if mama come to you. Why these Negroes ain't consulting with their black sisters to say, hey, that heifer ain't a... Because I'm going to tell y'all a story. I thought I used to like somebody, right? Way back in the day. And it was my sister that spotted the bullshit, was finna confront the bullshit, was finna fight the bullshit, and then came to me and said, hell no, that bitch ain't shit.
Yeah.
I gotta say it like it is.
Mhm.
So the ones who truly have the best interest at heart, the guy's best interest at heart, man, put them up on game. Because a lot of times we are blinded by situations.
I have tried. My brother, let me tell you something. And I don't mean to interrupt you, but you hit a spot
You
right
good.
there. Every man in my family, except my son, dates out of their race, and that's their thing, whatever.
Right.
But all of them been whores. One of them was a meth head, raggedy goat mouth whore with black teeth. I don't know what he was thinking. But I warned them about every one of them. Every one of them. I warned my brothers. And I told them, that bitch can't even take care of her mouth. How's she gonna take care of you?
She
You
gonna get
working with
your
a
thing getting green.
you hear me? And then the other one, I said, she got whore tendencies. I can tell by her talk. She's got whore tendencies. You better watch that one. And lo and behold, here we go, years later, he called me crying, not wanting to whoop her ass, but he called me and I was on my way. You hear me? It was a 30-minute drive, took me 15 minutes. I'm here. The police was there and he knew my name before I got out the car because I was coming for that bitch. But I told him, you don't want to tell somebody in that moment, I told you so. But each one of them, I told them. My oldest brother, which is 4 years younger than me, he came to me and said, yeah, sis, because he was really mad at me and wouldn't speak to me because I told him about his whore ex-wife. When he first met her, and she had that big ass bald-headed white baby. And what the fuck? And he adopted this boy. White, little white boy. That's my nephew. He adopted him. So he's not that's my nephew.
Right.
But guess what? This stupid Negro paying child support for fucking look.
I wish the hell I would.
Paying child support until he's 18. Because that fucking idiot adopted him when he was 6 months old. She was a whore. Like I called it. And you done went and got a whore with a bunch of babies. She got two of them. She white, they mixed with Mexican. Then the little white baby. And then my brother with all his little half breeds. I said, y'all got the fucking international house of whore over there. All them fucking little half breeds. All of them. I said, all y'all need is a little Chinese baby. Bitch got mad at me and wouldn't speak to me. But I told him, I said, listen, you lay down with that whore, she's gonna hurt you, and she did. So now he comes to me and bring the bitches around and want me to check them out before he date them now. Oh no, but you were mad at me about them first three I told you about.
You gotta learn that hard lesson,
So
man.
I did that as a sister, but they don't want to listen because certain women will do stuff that other women won't do. If you know what I mean.
Oh yeah.
They'll let you do whatever to them and violate them and piss on them and piss in their mouth and all kind of crazy shit. I don't know what
they give you eye socket.
You hear me? You can put your meat in their ear. They don't care.
They don't care.
And so, how am I going to compete against that? I'm your sister that used to whoop your ass growing up. Now I'm telling you to quit letting this trash tramp over here do this to you and letting you put your meat just because she letting you put your meat anywhere you want it. You better get rid of that bitch. Now she done hurt you and you crying and she ain't got to pay child support for this fucking little albino. But I mean, shit. I didn't mean to say that. Little bald headed pale baby that's not yours. Now you got to pay child support for 18 years for somebody else's baby. You the biggest fucking idiot in the world. But
Absolutely.
I said it.
Absolutely. Hey,
I
one
said
thing
it.
I love to see, I'm gonna tell y'all what I love to see, and I'm sorry. Yeah, hey, just like I love to see real big fat people get in little cars. I do. It's just something about I want to see how far the car goes down. But I will watch their ass all the way to the car. I swear to God. But one thing I love to see when Becky thinks she got Tyrone under control, and he turned around and do her ass just like he done the rest of the black baby mamas he got. But you thought because you was Lily that he was gonna treat you fair. I love to hear them say, and Tyrone will never come and see the baby.
We
Yeah,
know.
yeah. You thought he was gonna treat you like gold, huh?
That's what you thought. Look, this whore told him that if he took his daughter, not hers, because they never had kids together, if he took his daughter when they got a divorce, my niece, that she was gonna call CPS and say he was molesting the girls.
Oh
That's the
wow.
type of shit them whores do.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's a whole
Yeah.
nother
Yeah.
conversation.
Yeah, I've
Mm-hmm.
heard that though before. Let's go to these comments and then we gonna get out of here, y'all. Hey, it's a bunch of comments, man, that had me dying laughing while you tell your
Right.
stories. So they silly. Go ahead, director, if you can put them back up. Again, Jabbar said when you are at that level, he's talking about Coach Spo and the $1 million level. You are supposed to protect yourself with paperwork. They get around paperwork all the time, so I don't really trust that. That's just me.
Right.
I don't really trust it because they get
Yeah.
around paperwork all the time. They'll throw your stuff in the garbage if it, it's
Garbage.
all about. I ain't gonna lie, it's about who got the money and how much money can be sacrificed to the system. It ain't really got nothing to do with the woman. They want to keep you tied up in court to get millions and millions drained out your pocket for the system. It ain't for her.
Right.
So your best bet is to find what her figure is, her number is, and get that shit settled as soon as possible because the money is when it's tied up in the system.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Thomas J said, well, I mean, depends on the way the ass sway and if she can wear a sundress.
That's what we were talking about, me and being weak behind that cat.
Look at it.
Yeah,
All you gotta do is
yeah.
put on a sundress and you could get $87.34 of his
That's
check.
Auntie Monkey he talking about, ain't it?
Okay.
Anyway.
Shit,
That's
actually,
the old Auntie Monkey, ain't it?
actually, at
Meredith
the
said, I hate
$40
that
rate,
dumbass
that's
logic.
what. At the $40 rate, that's a threesome, ain't it?
Right. What dumb logic? I'm trying to remember the logic that Marionette was saying. But what's next? Facts, sis, gonna keep it real. Apparently, look, everybody on this show keep it real. Real. You described a Tubi movie script. That was when you was talking about the
Oh my goodness.
when you was talking about the white girl. I couldn't say it no other way. The white girl.
The horse.
Shut up, tea time. I'll be there in a minute. Pale baby. That's shit. It is what it is.
That's my nephew.
How? What the hell was that, Thomas J? You high? These men need to do background checks. These females ain't getting over. Let me tell y'all something. For right now, really, while a man, I'm gonna say it what it is. While the men are too busy going through their damn pictures to look at how much ass she showing all that love, you need to be looking at what they comment, what they're interested in, and all that other stuff because it tells the goddamn story.
Right.
If she's posting ass shots and expensive purses, you know what she about.
Right.
So how in the hell do you get tangled up? And a lot of us men, we always talk about red flags in relationships. There's red flags well before you get in relationships.
Yeah.
And if you choose to ignore them or think that your thing gonna make it better, then you're gonna get exactly what you deserve. Exactly what you deserve. If you think, yeah, she like that, but once I get to her, what the hell make you think you so special when she done had all of the NBA, some NFL players, and what else the Kardashians done had? Rappers,
black men.
But you think because you get with her, it's a lot of fools, and I'm gonna put it on black. It's a lot of fools that actually think if they get with Kim Kardashian, they can change her.
Right. A whore gonna be a whore.
Come on, man. You ain't changing that. It is.
That's a whore.
Her mother groomed them. And Miss Vet made me remember something. I used to actually check out Keeping Up with the Kardashians here and there. And this is what made me turn these hoes off. Lamar Odom gave Khloe a budget of $1.6 million to go find a home. That is a good enough damn home.
Right.
I don't care where you at.
Right.
She found one for 3.8 million, almost 3 times the amount.
Right.
Her mama said, just take him home, put him in a tub, and you know, baby pamper him, and then you sex him up real good, and he'll race to get you that house. What kind of goddamn advice is that from a mama?
But listen,
Passing hoe advice.
Because she knows she raising a horse.
Exactly. So that's what used to always piss me off.
We get penalized for telling you to pay the little rent over here.
Is he really? Is he really?
Is he?
Lamar is dating a transgender now?
Oh man, come on now.
Okay, yeah. We gonna
But listen, you know why? Because it's just like her, you know, from what I understand, because y'all know I don't get into celebrity shit. I do my little homework for the show, but I don't get into that. I don't give a fuck. Them rich folks' problem.
Right.
But from what I understand, she used to be Paris Hilton's assistant. And Kardashian, that girl.
Okay.
She was Paris Hilton's assistant first. And from that, her and Ray J did the little bit. And she intentionally put it out. So we know her being a whore is how she became rich and popular. But it's just like drugs. You know, you might start out with weed, but people who have an addictive gene to certain things, now you want to lace it with some fucking cocaine or crack. You want that high that you got the first time. And so you keep upping it. And then before you know it, you're a full-on fucking crackhead and a meth head. Because you started low. Have y'all seen them pictures of people that, what do you call them, their mugshots of drug addicts? And they start out looking somewhat normal. And by the end, it looks like
progression.
The Crypt Keeper at the end.
Yeah.
And so that it's the same thing with sexual behavior. You start out fucking women. Then you want to know what the butt feel like. Then you want to know what swallowing and pissing on people feel like. Then you want to know what it feel like to be with a man. Then you want to feel like...
Wait, so you said then you graduate to man butt.
Man booty. And you know what I'm saying? It's just progressive.
Miss Vet.
And it progresses.
Miss Vet. That'll be a degree I never earned.
Right.
For real.
But you don't have that people don't believe in addictive genes. There is such a thing as an addictive gene.
Yeah.
And because people that go from smoking cigarettes, they might stop smoking, but then they go to vaping or they go to cigars or they go to candy. It's a hand to mouth addiction.
Yeah.
And so sex is the same way. So he done went now. He getting dude look like a lady. And pegging. He getting booty.
Allegedly, they're saying that it's not true. You know, I had to look it up. They saying it is not true.
Allegedly. All that, exactly.
They got a whole bunch of pictures and stuff together.
So he getting booty cat. Or let me tell y'all the funniest word to me. That booty cat is funny, but the funniest word to me is they said he getting bussy.
He getting bussy.
But y'all look, they just friends. They just friends.
Bussy is the funniest word in history. Can you bussy?
See,
it's all fun and games until you work in the emergency room like I did, and they come in there stuck together like dogs.
Or find a rat in your ass. Anyway,
it's a gerbil.
A gerbil rat. You know, niggas
I'm not dealing with y'all.
You know who if you can't afford no gerbil, they gonna get real rats and put them in pop bottles.
Like Terry said, they just put a bunch of roaches in there, turn on the lights.
Oh my God.
Yes, Thomas J. Yes, they are. They said, and they were just up close to each other. They just friends.
Wait, where Thomas J. talking stuff though? He said, "Can you cut that out?" You know that
Pretty woman, yeah.
He getting that booty cat. He getting that pussy.
They just friends.
No, listen. Just like a man ain't friends with no woman, he damn sure ain't friends with no Didn't they used to call them a transvestite? What's the?
With all due respect, we ain't that cool. We ain't that cool.
They used to call them a transvestite. What's the?
We better get off here before they force us off here, y'all. Hear my news. Oh my God, today was definitely great, man. We appreciate everybody. If you have come through that door, make sure that you hit that subscribe button so you'll know every time that we go live, because we got hot programming. On Tuesday night, I plan on getting into the wrestling topic. So all my wrestling fans, tune in to TMI Sports Talk. Hey, Kenya, Miss Vet, y'all crazy.
Y'all, I had to simmer down today, but I will not simmer down anymore.
Simmer down for what?
She simmer down. We turn up.
Look,
right.
My word for the weekend is whore.
and bussy.
And bussy. That is the funniest. I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry. Whoever listening, whatever we do, apologize. We don't have any hate towards no girl or whatever the case is, but bussy is the funniest word I've ever heard in my life. So, in saying that, we got to get on out of here. Director, are we ready to roll? We ready to roll. So, if y'all don't know what y'all have listened to tonight, you have just listened to what? Apparently the greatest damn news segment in history. TMI News, hosted by Mr. TMI Tate, Miss Vet, and the wonderful authentic ear herself, Kenya. We are out of here, y'all.
Yeah, stupid.
Tired of doing your own taxes? Well, we have a solution for you. Call us today. TPDM Tax Services is at your service.